people. And this is a review of the Echo 2620T. Disclaimer is, I did not buy this. Echo give this to me before they was even released. It was called the Ambassador Program. I said this, if you watch my channel, many times, so y'all don't think there's nothing hinky going on. This is an unbiased review. I have to admit, I like the people at Echo that I spoke with. I actually like them a lot. Good people. So this, I put the SRM225 as a comparison to help people decide. There's been some people asking. So remember, I have all the brands. If this is the first video you've ever watched of mine, I own a small lawn care business here in the Appalachian Mountains, not to be confused with the Appalachian Mountains, because Appalachian ain't a word to us. But anyway, I'm just teasing. So before I got rained out, I was going to show you the power. This is a 25 point, I think 4, give or take, cc. Just say 25. They call it a 26 cc class engine. And 0.4, 0.6, whatever it is, ain't enough. It's a minute difference. So we can call it 26 cc if you want to. And this is the Echo SRM225. Now, this is only a review for the 2620T. If you notice, this predates when Echo came out with this. What do they call it now? It's got like 10 professional words on it. Pro Extreme Dominant Series or whatever. I'm just teasing, Echo. Calm down. It should just say Pro. I don't like how it says Pro Extreme. That's my only criticism of this trimmer. Besides, well, let's just start. All right. When I first done a review on this, I didn't like this bulb, primer bulb, because it was too long. They don't make these things that I know of. Most manufacturers, these come on the carbs that they buy. This is a rotary carb. So, this ain't really nothing to do with them. But, you know, they could be more choosy, but it's not failed. So, that's one for them. And I think this trimmer now 2 years old. They gave it to me 2 years ago. It's all together. Now, listen, I do take care of my stuff. So, I want to add that. I am not abusive. People that work for me don't like to use it, so I'll be honest with you, because it's too heavy, they say. That's the only complaint. They like how it handles and stuff, but I have other trimmers that's a lot lighter, 2 pounds lighter, and when they're on these creek banks and hillsides for hours at a time, you can understand. Now, the one that they prefer over the other ones, this one might weigh more, but this one, I swear, it feels like it's got 2 times the horsepower. It don't. It's the torque model. It's got a 2-to-1 gear reduction head. So every time it's piston, book, 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 book. You know, 2-stroke, that means up, down. It's 2. Doot, 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 doot. So every time there's 2, that head only spins once. Well, that's giving you twice as much power to that head. That creates that torque factor. And then they extended from the carb. See, it's big old... I don't want to get too technical with you. The distance between the carb and the jug, the further away it is, the more also torque you'll add to the engine. So it's nice. I'm not a fan of how that's so wide. That's what she said. But it's nice looking cosmetically. And I mean, cosmetically, let's face it, we all like a good looking equipment that we buy. We don't want to look... Look sometimes is almost as important as performance. I don't think so. If that was the case, there'd be a lot of, I don't know if I want to say it in a review video, a lot of single people in this world. Just teasing. Anyway. Now, it has a braided cable. It does not have a solid shaft. That is the biggest downfall, in my opinion, besides the weight. It needs a solid shaft in there. It would reduce the vibration greatly, I think. I guess that's what's causing all the vibration. Because this trimmer does vibrate more than most. And it is not to where I'm talking 1980 model chainsaw that hurts your hand. It's no. Hours, though, it will give you a little bit of tingling in your hands. Hours. The handles, the way that handle's made, I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan of both the handles. They're both handles. I like the trigger. It's just good quality. I mean, this whole trimmer is good quality. I don't like it. Don't sit up on its own. It'll roll over. So don't put it in your truck bed. Put it on a trimmer rack. And notice I don't use blocks. I use a different kind of trimmer rack. All right. Now, just the other day on my group, Salon Pros on Facebook, this comes up all the time about people will start with this and think that this is the trimmer to beat in commercial lawn care. Well, I am sorry, guys. Even when I spoke to Echo, they don't recommend this for commercial either. I don't recommend it. Will it hold up? Heck, why? I don't see why it wouldn't. It's so weak it won't tear itself up, for one. It is designed as a homeowner trimmer. So you're thinking it's great because you're used to box stores. And I don't mean Lowe's box store, Home Depot. I mean Walmart. The MTD trimmers. Most people buy real cheap, or they think is expensive Troy built, and it'll be MTD built half crank thing. So if you go from that to this, you'll think you've hit the lotto. Well, if you go from this to this, you will think you won the lotto twice. It's that much better. I mean, it's not even the handle on this is perfect. That's perfect. I like the trimmer. It's kind of light. It's not as light as the other ones that I use commercially. So it's pretty heavy for a residential, in my opinion. That's the only beef I have with it. Just weak, and I guess the weight's up. I'm used to another brand, so it's kind of biased because I like a lighter weight trimmer. That's not really biased, it's preference, okay? But like I said, I don't know about without the T, the torque. This is the torque model. This thing makes this thing look like you're not even weed eating. This is like carrying a pair of scissors with you, and this is like a 20-foot long machete with a combine hooked to it. Yeah, a big combine. Not even in the realm of power. I mean, so boys, instead of spending $220 on this, I don't know what the price is. I forget. I think the 2620 is $329, and then the T, the torque model, $369. Somewhere. Again, I got this free. Bought this, got this free. All right. Would I recommend this? Yes. Would I recommend this to a homeowner? Heck yes. To a commercial landscaper, guy that's mowing lawns for a living? No! Stop it now. If you only like Echo and that's your brand, I would at least go a 230 minimum. I wouldn't even go that low, but 266T that I think this is replacing because it's about the same trimmer, or a 280, 266, I wouldn't even go down to 230, but it would be better than this. This will do the job. I didn't say it wouldn't. I'm not knocking this trimmer, so don't get all crazy on me. But that's why I brought these two together, same brand, so people don't say it's just a brand. This thing cannot even compete in any form or fashion with this one. The feel of this feels better. This looks better. This does better. This is like going from a dang a Prius to a Corvette. No joke. No, not even joking. So I recommend these trimmers. Again, I have all the top brands, and I'm proud to have this on my truck. If y'all see my old videos, you'll see this trimmer with other brands on my trimmer, and it's earned its spot. I really do like it. Has nothing to do with my relationship with Echo, which I have zero now. I have zero. So that's that. I'm not in the UAG. Like I said, I can't lie, I was offered a couple times and I couldn't make it. Would I ever go again? Yes. I do like Echo. Their backpack blower is tremendous. So if y'all are in the market for a backpack blower, right on, brothers. So here's your Echo video. A lot of people's asked how this thing's holding up. I think it's, I want to say 2 years. Because I know it didn't come out last year, did it? Right here. January 2016, Yamabiko. That's the company formed when Shindaiwa and Echo combined. Yamabiko. so they're both Yamabico, not Quartz or whatever it was called. Again, I like Echo so much, I did buy an Echo chainsaw that's, I like it, have not even one complaint except for where the on and off switch is at. That's it. And the choke. Well, the on and off I like, the choke's what I don't like. Other than that, no. So, what I recommend is, yeah, I'd buy another one, no joke, if that was my favorite. I can't lie to y'all guys, this is not my favorite trimmer. If you want to know which my favorite is, get on my channel because this is an Echo video. Echo only. So Echo done a really good job. I don't have a lot of experience. I've used one of those before I had this, and I like that. Then I bought this. I mean, this was given to me free. They sent it to me for free for a review, which I've done my obligatory review for them, and they was super cool. I again, if you like a good company, I have no complaints with Echo, and I would say so if not, because I have zero affiliation with them now, zero, and I wouldn't care to run business with them or run my home, my range, my whatever you have. If you got a good Echo dealer, you got a good place to go. Now I do like how this has a 2-stage filter in it. I don't want to take it out because it's an air filter. It's got a pleated and a pre-filter. Very nice, but it's an air filter. Now the head, it is quite enormous, but you know, it's nice. They got a new bigger trimmer out, so y'all might want to check those out too. But again, the handles are fine, the bulb held up, the speed feed, I've changed it several times, but again, I'm not a homeowner, I do it commercially, and I don't even use this trimmer as much now as I do other trimmers, and I still wore out because Echo has the best head on the market. Echo speed feed, I see bad reviews there and now on them because I see people take them apart. You don't take those heads apart. Don't take the heads apart. That's another video. But anyway, I need to shut up. There's your review. Maybe I should crank them up and just to show you the power in the rain a little bit. Do y'all want to see that? Hold on. Okay, they both started in 2 pulls. I repeat, 2 pulls. So we'll go down here to some grass. I just cranked them up so they're not really warmed up. So this 225 is very cold-hearted, or cold-natured, I mean. I scraped the deck yesterday. Let's do the dirt test. The other way. So as you can see, it's got a little pet, but just wait. But wait, there's more. All right, there's how long the stream was. Apparently the 2620 didn't want to run today. Why'd you die, bro? All right, now, you remember what that looked like? This string is even out further, but I don't care because it don't matter. Let it warm up. It ain't run, you know, all winter. Remember that. Neither one of them. I mean, they ain't even a competition. I'm trying to bog it down. gets hard to hold with one hand when you start getting into it. Now this is my yard. I don't recommend doing customers' yards like this. I'm scalping it because I want to show you the power. Anybody can cut tall grass. I'm cutting dirt. Let's see if it'll hold itself up. I used to do this with my 90R Stilts. I used to do it with a different brand. Look, I'll let it hover. It is not, you see, it is not touching the ground, and I'm only holding it with 2 fingers. Now, I used to do that with my 4-strokes. We can see if the 225 will do it. Let's see. I mean, it might. I don't know. I've never tried this one. It wants to spin too much. It can do it though. It's picking itself up. I can't keep up with it. It's wanting to go around while the other one's got so much power. Anyway, never done this one like that, so now I know they both will do it. That's pretty cool. That other one I started doing that with years ago had so much torque. Man, it slung that thing up so hard. That's what she said. All right, I'm done. Yeah, I got some of my good shoes. Freaking, I forgot. That's why you don't wear good shoes while you're out here doing review videos. Alright, y'all seen them in action. That's it for now. Peace.